Health 403, Assignment 2, Relationship Building Presentation by Sierra Roberts. I have chosen to focus on the community of seniors in North Vancouver. I am interested in working with this group as I find that this group is sometimes underappreciated and undervalued, and I really enjoy my time working with seniors. As well, I feel like I have a lot to learn from this group of people that have been around and had so many experiences in their life. For this presentation, I'll be focusing on the community of seniors in North Vancouver, BC. Seniors are vital members of the North Vancouver community. They are often volunteers, mentors, advisors, teachers, and caregivers. They are also a large part of the community, as seniors comprise 16% of the population in North Vancouver. Many seniors in North Vancouver are immigrants, and a report conducted by the City of North Vancouver found that seniors who are immigrants in North Vancouver prefer and feel more comfort within their own ethnocultural groups. These immigrant seniors are predominantly from China, Iran, the Philippines, and Korea. This report gathered information from ethnocultural groups to develop more accurate programming to more accurately meet the needs of these seniors. This report found that Iranian seniors living in North Vancouver found that language and finances were barriers to them in society. Chinese seniors also found language to be a barrier, while Filipino seniors did not find language to be a barrier while living in North Vancouver. The organization I chose to focus on was North Vancouver's Recreation and Cultures Seniors Programming. They have numerous seniors programs which feature social activities as well as convenient locations. Information about this organization can be gained online, over the phone, and on the website, which is offered in different languages to offer a more full service for all North Vancouver seniors. Example of services included are outreach programs supplying medical equipment, stamp clubs, arts and craft classes, and music groups. They are funded by the City and District of North Vancouver. What do I know about culture and norms in this community? I think first of all, I can't generalize cultural norms for this community because it is so diverse. But what I do know about many seniors is they do value trust and respect. I've also found that seniors often have special bonds because they have lived such long lives and sometimes have common experiences. I think to build future relationships with this community, I will need to spend more time learning from them about their cultures and norms to avoid making assumptions. What prejudgments or biases do I have? I think I often think of seniors as frail, unable to hear, or incompetent, which is not often true and could hinder my ability to properly build relationships with this community. What unique experiences do I have that others may not? Because I have worked for the elections as well as in a clinic where I often deal with seniors, I think I do have a lot of practice building relationships with seniors, which I think will help me in the future when I am trying to build relationships with this community. Positionality refers to the stance or positioning of the research in relation to the social and political context of the study, the community, the organization, or the participant group. I am positioned in North Vancouver and have grown up there, which I think will help me when working with this community. But as a middle-class student, I don't think that I will have the same or any close to similar experiences as this community, which may inhibit me to fully understand and build relationships with them. Intersectionality. This includes looking at all aspects and components of a person or community. I think this could be done by having a group discussion with different communities members to better fully understand and learn from them. As well, learning more about complex aspects such as lived experiences, classism, discrimination, feelings of belonging or lack of, and other unique areas. I identify my intersectionality as being a white, middle-class, straight female who is Catholic and a student. It is important to understand this concept when building a relationship with this community, especially because intersectionality can affect aging and how it occurs, such as with housing, isolation, or medical care. It is also important to understand intersectionality before establishing advocacy and allyship. The next approach is advocacy, which is acting in a way that speaks for and champions the interests of the community. This could be done by advocating for more seniors programs at NVRC or advocating for more funding from the city for seniors programs. Advocacy utilizes persuasion, representation, negotiation, bargaining, and problem solving. I could help represent the interests of this community, such as at community city council meetings or at NVRC meetings with directors or board members. The third strategy is allyship, which is different than advocacy, which works on behalf of the community, whereas allies work with the community. Allies can offer support, assistance, advice, information, and help us view situations with different lenses. A genuine relationship must exist to be allies, but allies don't need to be similar people, but can find something in common, such as an interest or a passion. They also help supplement skills, and you can combine your skills with allies to create a fuller picture. I think this could be done with the seniors community by talking with them about what they would like to see improved with them in their community and helping work with them to get these improvements done, particularly at NVRC. A barrier that could inhibit the relationship building is that when trying to build relationships with this community, some members may suffer from cognitive conditions such as dementia and Alzheimer's. A possible solution to this is to either I could seek out education about how to work with people with cognitive conditions, or to seek assistance or build partnerships with people who do know how and have expertise working with people with dementia and Alzheimer's. This could help build more effective relationships with this community. Another possible barrier is some local seniors may not want to go out of their way to have meetings or discussions to help learn how to help build relationships within their community. They may not want to put an extra effort into building a mutual relationship with me. A possible solution to this could be meeting the seniors in places they already are, such as after church, after cards, or in seniors' home. Hopefully this would make it more convenient. As well, I could provide incentives such as food or dessert after or during the meeting. Cultural safety is enabled when power imbalances are recognized and addressed. The outcome of this is an environment without racism or discrimination, and people feel safe. Practicing cultural humility includes self-reflection on biases to allow for respectful relationships and processes built on mutual trust. It is important to establish myself as a learner when understanding other people's experiences. I would like to consult with other people who have worked with this community on how to best be culturally safe, as well as if it is appropriate, I would like to consult with the community itself on what they would suggest as well. I think the biggest thing I would like to do is to make sure to continually situate myself as a learner. I think this would really help me to be more culturally safe and be more culturally humble. If I am situated this way, I think it will help me not let my own biases influence how I am treating the community. To ensure and to judge if I am meeting up to these standards, I would like to check in with those around me to see if they feel culturally safe with me, and continually check in with the above definitions to ensure they match my behavior. I found this checklist that can help me and the organization I am working with know if we are being culturally safe. I plan to use it to help myself ground myself to know if I am being culturally safe or not, and as a check-in. This list includes culture and diversity is a part of the organization vision and culture, policies and procedures in place to support cultural diversity and to prevent racism and sexism. Tensions and conflicts are resolved in a way that respect people's differences, different ways of dealing with conflict. People are acknowledged and valued for their contributions. Information about different culture groups is readily available in the workplace, and staff receive intercultural competency training and feel confident working with people from diverse cultural backgrounds. Thanks for watching!